Guys, it seemed like the fight between Sandra and Olivia that happened last night has opened the door for other fights in the house, because as we speak right now, Theo and Juicy J together with Janie, they are not finding it funny with each other at all. So what really went down? Enjoy this video to know what happened and what caused the fights between these lovely housemates. Hi so people, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for gisting with me. Please, if you haven't subscribed, please click on the subscribe button and the notification bell right beside. And to my amazing subscribers, thank you so much. I sincerely appreciate. Okay, so what caused the fight this morning was that, you know, today is Monday and of course they'll be giving wager task for the week. So Big Brother called the head of house into the diary room and gave him an instruction on what to announce to the housemates. So he was to read the wager task to the housemates. And you remember that I told you that they were paired yesterday. If you want to know who paired who and who was paired with who, I'll be dropping the link to that video in the description box below, so you'll be able to find out who was paired with who, just in case you forgot or you missed out on that part. Okay, so while the head of house was reading the wager, you know, they were told that you have to give 25, you have to wager 25%, 50%, or 75%, or even 100% of your wager. You know how that works now. If you tell, just like a bet, if they tell Big Brother that they'll be giving 25% of their BB tokens to this wager presentation, it means that next week, if they lose the wager, 25% will be taken out of their wins, and if they win, 25% will be added. So that's how it works. And last week they gave in a whole 75% of their BB tokens. And while they were discussing, JP brought out an opinion. She said, please, we need to ask Big Brother, is it that if we don't win, we won't get anything at all? If we're not getting anything at all, then it's better we Kuku give 100% now, Abby. But because we get 75% last week and we haven't gotten anything till now, so please ask Big Brother, do we get anything at all if we lose? If we lose, we won't get anything at all. Let's just give in 100%. But if it is that if we win, we'll get the remaining percentage of what we did not stake, then we can make a percentage. That was the discussion and the agreement. And while the house were trying to like decide, okay, how much should we give? 50, 25, and there was like conversations going on there. Theo suggested that they should give 100% of their wager. They should stake 100% of their BB token to this wager. And the housemates were like, bro, 100% scared. This week we are even scared of how hunger is going to finish us. They are saying 100%. And Theo got angry and said, you guys are not confident. You're not confident. That's not what Biggie wants. You understand? And Theo got upset that the housemates are not confident enough in themselves. Please, let me tell you what the wager presentation is fair. So you tell me, if you were in their shoes, would you have wagered 100% or not? Okay, so they are supposed to come up with an African theme. Each pair had to come up with an African theme, and they will make a mask, a garment, you get, with that, like following that theme. They'll create a garment, they'll create a mask, and one other thing. I know they have to create 3 things. I think it's a cap or something. They have to create 3 things that depicts an African culture, an African statement, and then whatever they are making, they'll tell us what is representing in the African way, like what's the story behind what they made. You see that task is interesting, but I feel like it's difficult to make a garment, first of all, to now make a mask. I feel like it's not going to be easy. So going in 100% for a wager like that is so risky. But Theo was not having it. Theo is like, you guys are not just confident in yourself, you're not just this, you're not just that. And he was like, F up, you understand? When they were not listening to him, he was like, I bet you guys should F up and all that. And then Juicy J was like, bro, come, who are you talking to? Are you talking to just one person, or you're telling the entire house to F off? Because what's your problem? And Theo was like, bro, don't talk to me. Do you want to beat me? Do you want to blah blah blah? Do you want to? Juicy J was like, what's wrong with you? And Juicy J got angry. And people were like, hey, Juicy J really vex for Juicy J to para. He'd be like, say the bobo na find trouble. You get that kind of level now. And again, Janie O has been looking for a perfect opportunity to come at Theo, because you remember that I told you that Janie O has been saying a lot of things about Theo. She doesn't like him at all. She says he overdresses. She says he's trying to impress the Nigerians in the house and he's overdoing it. She doesn't like him. He's classless. He's tasteless. In fact, this one are just small out of the plenty things where she gets to talk about Theo. So this morning, when she now found that he was having an argument with GCJ, hey, Janie O came out for him and she was lashing and insulting him. And Theo was getting more angry, like, why is that all of you are coming for me at the same time? So Marvin took him away from there and took him to the place where they wash, and he was like, bro, calm down, you understand? But I like what Melly did. Melly, after Theo has calmed down, Melly told him that, bro, we know you're confident, we know that's your personality, but you shouldn't get angry because people, I mean, other housemates are not agreeing with what you say. He said, look at me, for instance. Last week I wanted us to go 100% in as well, but it's a collective work. You have to be able to like keep your cool. Even if people are not doing what you want them to do, you need to be able to calm down, because it's not about you. The show is not about you, it's about the entire house. He said, look at us this week now, we have almost nothing to eat, and that's because of the mistake we made last week. So you need to be able to calm down and keep your cool, even if people do not agree with what he said. And I'm like, maybe that's a very good one. But after some time, Theo came to speak with GCJ. You know, guys not to get wahala. He came to speak to him and I was like, bro, that isn't what it is. I only spoke that way because I felt like all of you were coming at me at the same time. And GCJ was like, bro, forget about them. My own question to you was, are you telling me to F off? Are you telling one person to F off or the entire house? You understand? And GCJ tried to explain, and they shook hands, and you know that guys don't get wahala. While Theo was there, discussing with GCJ and Melly, Janie O came inside with the gang and she started insulting him, cursing him out, calling him names, and it was like, and the guy was just sitting down. He put his hand in his pocket. I'm sure he was trying to bottle a whole lot of things in at that point, and he was just like, do your worst. And Janie was like, I will do my worst. And I'm like, Janie, do you want to beat it? Can you beat it? Announcements were holding it. They were literally carrying her. She was so angry. She wanted to beat Theo up, and I'm like, this hatred is, in fact, beyond what we can imagine. She doesn't like him at all. She doesn't. And speaking about Janie O, I think the other ladies, Yvonne and Nana, they had a lot of nasty things to say about him. Speaking about his dress sense, they feel his dress sense is not good, that is doing too much, it's not classy. So I don't understand. I think he knows a lot about Nigerians and he's trying to like blend in with Nigerians, but those ladies are not having it at all. They feel like he's just doing too much and he's trying to fit in with the Nigerians, that what is wrong with him. And I'm like, bro, people should calm down. Like, what you're doing is really not fair on Theo at all. As a matter of fact, Sandra, who happens to be his partner, they are linked up together. So Sandra was like, she said she's even tired of him, that what kind of pair is this? And the other ladies were telling her that she should make sure she goes to Big Brother and cry to Big Brother and tell him that, Big Brother, please change my partner. And she was like, she's going to do that. And I was like, don't leave until Big Brother says he has heard you, because this person you are paired with is such a wrong choice. He's going to destroy your plans in the house. And I'm like, bro, come on. I just hope that not everybody in the house is feeling this way about you, because it really won't be easy on him if everybody is looking at him that way. He gets, I hope that he gets the support and love that he deserves. Or I don't know I don't know what to think right now. But now I'm not feeling for the guy, because if this kind of gang up against him works, it's not going to be funny. Living in that house with people who are angry at you at almost nothing, angry at you because of your personality, it's not going to be funny. But we are in here for the drama. People are excited because of the fight and everything that is going on, and I'm like, no wahala. Anyhow, the gist they drop, I'll carry it for me. It's going to feed in that as it take they happen. Thank you so much to my amazing subscribers. Please subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Please click on the like button so more people get to see this video. Have a wonderful week, darlings. I'll be right back with more gist.